Welcome everybody to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Naruto episode 65, right? Yes.
Yeah.
65 of Naruto. What happened last time? Sasuke just got back.
Yes.
And the fight between Sasuke and Gaara is getting underway. Lee showed up at the arena. And we're going to see what happens next. Make sure you check out our patreon.com/boldcast. Make sure you check out our backup channel. Check out our Instagram and our Teespring. We're going to get right into this. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction to Naruto. You can see the next one on Patreon, I believe, at this very moment. You go to our Patreon, patreon.com/boldcast. Other than that, hope you enjoy. Anything you want to say before we get started? Let's go.
Gaara is the cutest one of them when they're kids. The rest of them aren't even that cute.
Sakura just looks the same.
Yeah. Sakura and Ino are the least cute kids, but they show them the most.
Yeah.
Naruto is pretty cute as well.
Yeah. He has the closed eyes, just... Righty. Let's go. Oh,
the moment
shit.
literally every single person has been waiting for. Is this the new music as well?
No.
Alright.
Ooh, 3D.
The rules for
Slight
this match
3D.
are the same as in the preliminaries. The match continues until one of you dies or admits defeat. However, I can stop.
Do you think you can beat him?
But that's solely my decision.
We haven't
I think
even
so.
talked about that. Who's gonna win? We haven't even talked about that. Lee couldn't beat him. Do you think Sasuke can beat him?
Well, Sasuke just had some crazy training, so much so that his outfit changed.
And his hair grew like 3 inches in a month.
Where the fuck have you been?
How are you feeling, Lee?
Oh, it's my old friend Kakashi.
Didn't you want to see Naruto fight? You asshole!
Sorry about that. You must have been worried.
The art stepped up again.
I don't mind. That's okay.
Crowd's still like dead quiet. Curse mark.
It's too hard to see from here. Sasuke, listen, Sensei. You know that there was a mark on Sasuke's neck, right? Well, is it
It's nothing to worry about.
a mark?
That's that.
It's nothing to worry about, Sasuke.
Very subtle.
Just in the crowd.
It's nowhere near enough. What would Lord Hokage be thinking? Well, not knowing how the enemy.
Oh, he said that out loud? I couldn't tell.
The Yongu Black Ops have probably been dispersed and stationed around the key parts of the village. Kakashi, I'm gonna be carefully watching your pupil to see if your training was any good. After all, I'm still your rival. Sorry, did you say something?
Talking about acting cool. Has that as his, like, little...
Outburst.
Mhm.
Both of you, to the middle.
No one else had to do that, I don't think. I mean, does the last
Touch
match...
gloves.
Does the last match even count? Never started.
Oh, true. Yeah, he never said go. He was like, I didn't say go, and then they just kept fighting. I wish they're showing all the reactions for everyone else. I wish they cut to a guy just hitting the drums. I want to see the band so bad. Just a guy with a flute. Or clarinet, I guess. What now?
Just murders him.
Oh, what a surprise! I wasn't expecting that.
This is the same Kakashi talked about.
Oh, he never saw it.
Oh, true.
Please, I beg you, don't get so mad at me. Mother. What in the world is he talking about? I know. I made you taste such awful blood. I'm so sorry. But this time, I'm sure that it'll taste so very good. Come on.
No. So they're not even gonna watch, they're just so stunned.
Proctor, I forfeit. Oh, they're still there.
Yeah.
Naruto, do you remember yesterday? What Gaara said? I do. For sure.
It'll
That
be
was
easy to
yesterday?
remember. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Remember he woke up the day before? Naruto did in the hospital?
Mhm.
I'll kill you all.
It's easy to remember things in this staircase, since our voices are the same as a flashback.
Do it. It was the perfect opportunity, buddy. I don't know. It was like he didn't even see us or something.
We're not good enough. Not for that guy.
Right now, the only person that can make him feel anything.
The only one is Sasuke.
Here goes.
Are his pants and shirt connected now?
Yeah, he's wearing a one piece. Whoa,
Whoa.
sand clone.
I don't know that I'd want to get in close combat with
He has
that.
no choice. Sasuke's an arranged fighter.
Just like that other one. He's almost as fast as Lee's normal speed. It is almost like a mirror image of my own taijutsu.
How do you think he learned it?
That's your sand armor.
Kakashi was watching and showed him.
Come on.
That's pretty cool. That's a nice detail because Kakashi
Had the Sharingan.
Yeah, it was looking.
So
Yeah.
Sasuke couldn't see it with his Sharingan, but Kakashi could.
Hey, thanks for all your help, Anbu guy.
Not a
So
problem.
it looks like Hinata's gonna make a full recovery if she can just get some rest. Oh, is that right? What's wrong? What, you know this guy? Come on, there's no way you could.
Well, dogs always react to my ninja info cards like that. It's nothing to be worried about.
Hold on, I don't get it. What are you talking about? At the examination?
Why are you saying this out loud? You
Yeah, he
absolute
can't understand the dog.
moron.
This is what he's talking about.
Death.
Did-
And the dog. The dog, he didn't touch the dog. Dog just runs away.
You would have known it was me had you seen my ninja info cards.
He's doing the Lee pose.
Come on. If you won't do it, then I will.
Whoa.
I'm going to tear off all your armor.
Same shit.
Yeah.
Well, now you're just showing off. How about you do something original?
Whoa.
Ooh.
Really remarkable. You are truly a genius. Greater ninja than I ever imagined. I mean, how many years did it take me to attain that speed? And you achieved the same result in just one.
Damn. That must feel like shit.
It sure looks like it takes a lot of stamina for him to maintain that speed. His training, what did you two do? To get to such a level in a mere month. Sasuke has copied Lee's taijutsu with his Sharingan. So during the taijutsu training I did with Sasuke, I simply had him imagine Lee's movement and copy it. Sasuke mastered that taijutsu only because he knew Lee. Of course, Sasuke had to work very hard to master it, even with his Sharingan. But that Sand Ninja, he is way too tough for that. He cannot be taken down with only that taijutsu. If Kakashi saw the battle between Gaara and Lee, then why did he?
Make him do the same shit?
So why did he have Sasuke master only taijutsu?
He didn't. Why aren't you watching the fight, Naruto? What are you...
I think they're a little stunned from just watching two guys get fucking melted by, like, ripped apart and devoured, seemingly.
Shikamaru, we have to go talk to Kakashi Sensei right now.
Hey,
That's what I was kind of thinking.
Gaara couldn't possibly be planning to use that jutsu.
That jutsu?
Ooh. Just gonna stay in there,
The
too?
Sharingan came out. Didn't see that before. He's just turtling. That's it. Oh, fuck. How did you get cut?
He goes by the sand.
Used all the sand as a shield. What is it, Naruto?
Sensei, please! You just have to stop this match right away!
What?
The guy Sasuke is fighting is completely different than the rest of us! He's about as far from normal as you can get! Naruto, slow down! What are you trying to say? He thinks his point in life is to kill people! Don't you see? If this continues, Sasuke will die!
Those are hand signs that he's saying, the names of hand signs.
And he's not doing them, though? He's just...
I guess not. Maybe it's an animation
Oh,
thing.
his little...
His eye, you can see outside of it.
No doubt about it. It's that jutsu. This is it. God isn't even thinking about our plan at all. You gotta believe me!
Believe it! Naruto, episode 65. What do you think? Slow episode. A lot of wasted time in that episode.
I wasn't too mad, though. It was alright.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
No, yeah. I guess now they're going back to the, 3-episode plus fight formula that I was talking about before. With, the first episode just be, starting the fight. So, it does make sense. But, yeah. I don't know, Gaara is apparently not following the plan, doing his own thing. I mean, what would you expect? And apparently he's, so, angry, and he's just so far gone before the fight even started.
Yeah.
Tamari and Kankuro were oh, he doesn't usually, start talking to the sand or whatever until, before the fight's even started. Normally normally that's a consequence of the fight really ramping up to that point. But he's, already starting at 100. He goes into the fight.
Already Super Saiyan.
Yeah. He's just already at such a higher level. Just of existence at that point. He's just already ready to just murder someone. Yeah. Instantly. He's willing to just walk in there and kill him without a fight. So now he's doing his whole, I'm gonna completely protect myself, and I'm assuming when he's in that with the eye, he can, send out, bits of the sand to stab him or whatever, because it's obviously pretty sharp. Yeah. So I'm assuming that's gonna be his plan, and he's just gonna kill him, because, I mean, from the looks of it, there's no way of breaking through the sand. I'm just saying. Yeah. It seems pretty hard to break through that sand, especially while also avoiding getting hit. Yeah. And every time you would attack it, whether you would break through it or not, you would be dealing yourself damage and potentially no damage to the other person. Yeah. So there's not really any way you could win in that situation.
The only way Lee was able to get at him before was because he was just so fucking fast that he literally couldn't form a defense in time. Yeah. And he couldn't get a hit on Lee because he was too fast. But Sasuke isn't quite fast enough. He's not as fast as, 5th Gate Lee or whatever the fuck he got up to. Or as
fast as, no leg weights.
He is as fast as no leg weights.
That's Lee's normal speed then? Speed. Okay. I wasn't sure if the normal speed meant...
With the weights on?
With the weights on, and that was normal.
At first they said normal speed, then I think Guy said without the weights. Or somebody said without his leg weights. Okay. But he can't maintain the speed for very long.
Yeah, because, Lee has these, years of experience doing that. Yeah. So he's built up this stamina. Sasuke can do it, but it takes a lot out of him. But what Gaara was doing was also taking a lot out of him. So he's now just encased himself. Yeah. So that he doesn't even have to, worry about it anymore. And because Sasuke got tired out and didn't keep the strikes coming Gaara was able to put up that defense, and now Sasuke is basically fucked unless something else happens or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what the Kazekage will, like, think, or if we'll see a reaction from him now that Gaara is just not doing what he's supposed to be doing at all.
Mm-hmm.
Because Chamari seems to be like, yikes. This is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's gonna be interesting to see what Kakashi's response is to, like, Naruto.
To Naruto saying,
yeah, Naruto's like, stop this fight. Sasuke's gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
And whether Kakashi has some other understanding about what's going on, or whether he thinks Naruto is just being crazy, or he's already picked up on the fact that something's not right with the whole situation just by the number of Black Ops members that are there, and that's not enough. And he already knows the information that Kabuto has previously disguised himself as a member of the Black Ops.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure all of that is like, he's coming into this situation
not blind.
He's prepared for multiple scenarios.
Yeah.
Although he doesn't know about the fact that Orochimaru and the Sand Village are, like, working together.
I think they do.
Kakashi,
no,
Kakashi doesn't. No one knows that. They are, but people. The only guy who found that out was immediately killed. The last Proctor. So, although Kakashi doesn't know that, he does know that it's sketchy. I mean, most people who are, like, in on it, like Guy, knew that it was sketchy.
Yeah.
As well. Everyone who's from the Leaf Village and kind of knows something, they can tell something's going on.
Yeah.
I'm just interested to see who will do what with the information that each of them have.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, the Hokage obviously is pretty much powerless at this point to do anything for fear of offending everyone or everyone dying, or, like, he's basically backed into a corner.
Yeah, they've really set things up against him, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it'll be interesting to see if someone like Guy and Kakashi are gonna, like, do anything to, like, shake it up, or if they're like, we can't do this because our leader will be fucked if we, like, do anything else, or, like, our village is at stake, everyone's at stake.
Mm-hmm.
Is Naruto even worth listening to at this point?
Yeah, they're kind of, the Leaf Village is kind of hand-tied, like, they're kind of tied
pretty much, yeah, pretty much everyone. Because you wouldn't want to make, like, even if he's like, oh, what if that's Kabuto over there? You wouldn't want to test that theory.
Because everything is, like, walking on eggshells right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you, so what, you exposed Kabuto. Well, now everything's started, I guess, and now, like, his cover's blown. What the fuck is gonna happen now? Like, there's so many other
and then
things
you don't
set
know
up.
whether Kabuto was there undercover just to, like, observe, or, like, you know, or if he was there to do something bad, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's that whole, like, risk versus risk.
Yeah.
A war, like, there's just
Dynamic,
dynamic going on. So it's kind of interesting because pretty much everyone knows something's going on, but they know that they can't do anything about it, except for Naruto, who's just, like, shouting to everyone.
You have to stop the match! Stop it right now!
Gaara's a crazy person. Gaara is not even like anyone else. He's just gonna murder everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's just a lot going on.
Indeed.
Yeah, and that's pretty rough for Lee, watching Sasuke do literally the exact moves.
And I mean, it would feel shitty to, like, see Sasuke doing that after so little time. However, it doesn't matter if Sharingan or not, you can't, Lee has built up a stamina and, like, resilience and pain threshold that Sasuke does not fucking have. Like, it would take years to build up the kind of stamina that Lee has achieved. So, like, even if he could go that fast, he can't move as fast or as
He
efficiently.
can copy the technique, but he can't
for
like,
very long.
yeah.
He can't sustain it.
So that means that, like, I mean, obviously, I think Guy was just like, well, why would he teach him the same thing? Gaara can't be defeated with only taijutsu. And then, like, looks at Kakashi, and Kakashi's just like... So, obviously, Kakashi had, like, something else planned. Like, throw Gaara off his game with this technique that previously worked against him.
Yeah. That
he wouldn't be expecting from Sasuke. And then move on to, like, phase 2 of... Okay, now I'm doing something else that you also weren't expecting.
Yeah.
But it's going to be interesting whether Kakashi was anticipating Gaara would be able to do something like he just did, of like 0 damage is now taken, regardless of what you do.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Indeed.
That was a really interesting setup episode. It's really getting more intense as things go on.
And then Gaara just fucking, I made you taste such terrible blood or whatever, mother. All this shit,
yeah,
like and then Sasuke's like, what the fuck did I get myself into? I thought this guy was like, I imagine Sasuke walking in like, oh yeah, me, the edgy emo boy versus the Sand Village's edgy emo boy. And then he like opens his mouth and he's like, oh no, this isn't the edgy emo boy, this is the school shooter of the Sand Village. Like, what the fuck?
This is the serial killer of the Sand Village.
Anything else you want to say before we get going?
No.
Alrighty. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Naruto. I think it was actually episode 66. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you check out our previous episodes of Naruto. And we hope you leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. And leave a comment because that really helps us out. We hope you check out our Patreon for early episodes of Naruto and some other shows that are on our channel, as well as updates for the future. Check out our backup channel. Check out our Teespring. Check out our Instagram at Boldcast Media. Links to all that good stuff are in the description. Other than that, hope you stay tuned for the next one. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. And thank you to all of our patrons, especially those in the Student Council: Zenge,
John Ortega,
Rising 80,
Catherine,
Iwan Polgar,
Nicholas Teo,
Lewis,
Yeet,
Gentleman,
Christian Bay,
Mozart Waddle,
Kage Uzumaki,
Xavier Rhodes,
Nelson Barbosa,
Chao Lao.
Brian.
Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next one.